Well, there's a big movie on screens this week, and our entertainment editor and resident movie buff, Richard Wilkins, is all over it.
Dickie, what have you got for us this week?
Well, I've got the latest in the Knives Out franchise, and it's another whodunit of epic proportions. It's called Wake Up, Dead Man.
This murder was dressed as a miracle. But what happened that night is a much larger scheme.
Yes, Daniel Craig is back as super sleuth Benoit Blanc, the ace detective with an uncanny knack for figuring out the most deceptive murders. And this time around, he's got a doozy on his hands.
A man gives a sermon. He then, in plain sight of everyone, walks into a sealed concrete box. And 30 seconds later, that man is lying dead. A classic impossible crime.
So exactly what did happen to Monsignor Jefferson Wicks, played brilliantly by Josh Brolin, and how to get to the bottom of this brazen murder? Well, there are any number of people in the congregation who can help, as well as the young priest played by Josh O'Connor.
Stop! Here's what's gonna happen. Benoit frickin' Blanc and I are gonna ask you all some questions, and you're gonna answer them. We're gonna get to the bottom of who killed Monsignor Wicks and why, and then that's it.
Now, who wants to go first?
Then there's Martha Delacroix, that's Glenn Close.
Wicks had a vast family fortune.
Samson Holt, the groundskeeper. He must know something.
Makes me sick. These kids painting rocket ships all over his sacred resting place.
And of course, there are red herrings everywhere.
You're the only one on stage with the Monsignor at the time of his killing. You're the only one at that church who hated his guts.
Enter Mila Kunis as the police chief, Jeremy Renner as the local doctor, Kerry Washington as the uptight lawyer, and Kaylee Spaney as a former concert cellist.
This case is solvable, right?
I'm incapable of not solving a crime. So you'll see.
What a cast! It is just incredible.
What is truth? We don't know that. We don't. What exists? Does any of this exist? So,
What is even happening right now?
This is the third of Rian Johnson's fabulous whodunits, set in the cloistered corridors and hallowed halls of a Catholic church in upstate New York, where suspects abound.
It is time to discover what this flock of wicked wolves is hiding.
This really is such a perfectly constructed piece, and very clever the way Ryan lets the plot unravel and the players reveal themselves, albeit under the scrutiny of ace detective Benoit Blanc.
Well, this confirms my theory. The killer certainly imitated the traditional methods of a locked door mystery story, which makes things simple. Book club time.
Daniel is fabulous. The film is a treat. Rian Johnson making Benoit Blanc a modern-day Hercule Poirot, bringing the whodunit style of Agatha Christie to a new generation, with a bit of a twist and a pike, and certainly a degree of difficulty.
Sorry.
It's called Wake Up Dead Man, a Knives Out mystery. I'm giving it 4 stars.
There's some Scooby-Doo going on here.
Scooby-Doo.
Yeah, I love these films so much. They are so great. Not to take anything away from those Agatha Christie films, but boy, they're onto a winner with this franchise. Can't wait for the next one. You enjoy the movies and have yourself a great weekend.